This story's based on the idea man finds rat in house.
Is this still the city of love?
It would have been good that the rat emote would have been good, but I got rid of it. Let the story commence. Craig was tidying up, and there was a big fucking rat staring right at him, sitting on the coffee table. That's right, some people still have coffee tables. Staring right at him, and it was a kind of big one of these super rats. One of these ones that have evolved. He chucked some rat poison at it. It ate it and it only made it stronger. That's what some of these fucking super rats are like now. They actually feed on it. All the ones that succumbed to rat poison died and did not procreate. All the ones that genetically, for some strange reason, didn't get affected by rat poison lived and they procreated. It's called survival of the fittest. It's called natural selection, right? It's the theory of evolution. Darwin came up with it, apparently. But it's amazing how it works. Every time he chucked rat poison at this thing, it just kept getting bigger and bigger until it was the size of the room. Eventually, he chucked rat poison out the window, so it went out. But it just crashed out the front of the house like it was a doll house, you know, a doll house you can open up. It was like just crashed it out. And then everybody else saw this rat, and they started chucking rat poison at it, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger until it was the size of, like say, Talos and Jason and Argonauts, or Talos as they pronounce it in that. Size of giant, size of Godzilla. Huge rat. A huge rat, and everybody was like, what we going to do? What we going to do? Well, aliens came. Just coincidentally, you couldn't make it up, you couldn't write this fucking thing. Aliens came to invade. They had the whole thing planned out. We're going to act like we're all peaceful. We're going to act like we're alright. Green aliens, classic aliens, act like we come in peace and all that, and we're just here to help you and all that, and we bring cures for sicknesses and all that, and then usual going to transport you away and eat you, or just take out the planet because we need the water and our planet's dying, or they go about doing it everywhere. Nobody really knew, but just they had the whole fucking thing planned out. There's this fucking rat just went like that, started eating them all. That was that. And eating the aliens, there was something about eating the aliens that counteracted the effect of the rat poison. So it brought the rat like all the way back down to normal size. And everybody went, it was actually ended up a wee bit weirder than a normal size rat. And everybody says we need to protect this rat because of what it did. This rat actually saved us. And people went up to the rat. There was somebody that was like a kind of spokesman for humanity. You know, countries, a leader of a country can apologise for something that country had done in the past, even before that leader was born. You know, it's just as a sort of gesture. Just as a gesture. You know, just like these sort of things matter. A spokesman for humanity said to the rat, see, for what we blamed the plague on yous, but it turns out it wasn't yous. It was the fleas that were on your back. So you're alright. It was the fleas. And we just want to say sorry for the whole reputation. The whole, ooh, there's a fucking rat. Oh, there's a rat. We're sorry. And the rat, having eaten these aliens, actually, it had an effect on it genetically. It had the ability to speak. But actually, it didn't move its mouth. It was telepathic. It absorbed the abilities. And the rat, without moving a muscle, just sitting there like that, broadcast its thoughts to the whole world at once. And the rat said, I can't speak for every rat. I can only speak for myself. And I just want to say, I forgive you. And we say after about 10, 15 years, just back to the usual fucking shite. Just back to the usual shite. There's a rat. It's fucking typical, man. Fucking typical. So see the next chance, see when these fleas came about, that was killing people, all the rats were like that. Fucking jump on, man. Jump on. Jump on my back. Let's fucking get these bastards once and for all. The end. That's a true story. That's a true story. How do I know? What that rat didn't know was, see the transmission of the thoughts? It switched off, but for some people, it kept going. I couldn't get to sleep at night. It was constantly, I could keep hearing the thoughts of this rat and what its intentions were. It just happened to some people. So I heard the whole lot. I knew all the plans, the whole lot. I was there at the time. You will remember this. It was a long time ago. This is before a lot of you are born. This is in the 70s. I remember it. Constant telepathy. So it's true.